Casey has a question. It appears to be audio only, so we'll try to focus on that. And she wants to insert a 1 to 2 second break between each clip automatically. I think unfortunately there's no specific way to do that, but there is a quick workflow that could be used to insert those. So let's take a look at that. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is create an audio clip that is blank. This is going to be the only way that we can separate everything by exactly the same time amount. So I'll go ahead and just grab a clip. I'll put it down here. I'm going to separate the audio from the video by using detach audio. And I'm going to make sure the magnetic timeline is turned off. I'm going to go ahead and delete the video. And then I'll go ahead and do a fit to timeline because I want just 2 seconds of this audio here. So now while I hold and drag, I can see right there at the bottom that there is the 2 second mark. Now, of course, I want this to be a blank, so I can go ahead and lower the volume, and just to be doubly sure, I'll click the mute. So now indeed, all I have is 2 seconds of no sound. I'm going to go ahead and export that. Now, what we want is not an MP4, but rather an MP3 file created. So we will click here, and we will scroll down until we can find MP3. So we changed our format to MP3. We got a 2 second audio, and we'll call it 2 second audio, and we will export it. We have now exported our 2 second audio. Now what we'll do is, because we want to use this in many projects, we will click on global media and we will import it into here. So let's click the import button, and let's grab the 2 second audio and open it. And here we go. So now we have created our little gap audio that we're going to use because this is the only way we're going to get this feature done. Well, unfortunately, when it comes to audio, there's no one way to select everything and then just go ahead and plop in the transition. You can plop in a transition that will go between all of these clips. However, transitions will not give you the blank gap that you need between each of them. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the home position here. In order to move everything along, that is, that as we insert our audio clip every time, we're going to turn off the magnetic timeline, and we're going to use the old-timey ripple edit, ripple delete. And with our first clip selected, we can now press the down arrow key, and that will bring us to the end of it. And here we will drag the 2 second audio clip down in between right there, and that will move everything to the right. Now all we have to use is the copy and paste function. We copy it one time and we paste it each one of these other times, and I'll show you how to quickly move through the list. So Control C is copy. So on the keyboard, use Control C. Don't do this right click copy each time that I'm showing. That's just for demonstration purposes. And now we can use the down arrow key, and now we can use the shortcut key Control V or paste, like so. So we do Control V, and we use the down arrow key, Control V. In the process, we are not only inserting our 2 second blank, but we're also moving everything to the right. So again, we'll just do this here, Control V on each place that we want the break. We will just repeat the process until we get to the end.